Hi, I'm astrologer and life coach Penny Dix. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back if you're one of my regular visitors here. And if this is your first visit, a very big welcome to you. I hope you enjoy what you see and I'd love it if you'd subscribe. So today, which is the 5th of June, 2023, I'm bringing you one of my short heads up videos. The subject for today is about Venus, our planet of love and of relationship, of money, of wealth, of romance. And Venus is in opposition, taken the place of Mars, the masculine. The feminine has overcome the masculine. Mars is moving now forwards through Leo. So Venus is now in Leo at 0 degrees in opposition to Pluto, our dwarf planet, our planet of transformation, of beginnings, of endings, of secrets, of sexuality. So how will this energy manifest today? Because we will have the energy around us. We've already been in it a little bit leading up to it through the full moon, which was on the 3rd, 4th. And so we've had that energy around. The moon is still technically full, although it has moved out of Sagittarius and it is now in Capricorn. So let me have a look at the chart and tell you what I feel about this energy, because it really is quite interesting. First of all, let's deal with Venus, because Venus, as I said, our planet of love and opportunity, of value, is in Leo. So there's something here, I think, about our appearance. I think over the next few months, we're going to be much more aware of how we come across, aware of our potential attractiveness or not. Venus is going to stay in Leo till, I think it's the beginning, just into the beginning of October, about the second week of October, because Venus is going to have a retrograde phase. So I'll tell you more about that nearer the time, but that will really be quite interesting. And I think it goes retrograde in July and then goes direct again in September. So then by October, it moves into the next sign, which of course is Virgo. So Mars is going to really speed up and move away from Venus. And Venus is holding course, holding firm, looking at what perhaps she needs to tidy up from Mars's opposition to Pluto. You can see how it's almost like a never-ending story, a kind of a myth that keeps on giving, that keeps on unfolding. So now we move on from the energy of the fixed grand cross, where we had Mars very definitely in opposition to Pluto. Now we've got Venus. So Venus is coming in with that gentle touch. But this is more, I think, in the sign of Leo, more the Amazon-style woman, the fighter, the kind of, the powerful, confident feminine. And she's not going to take any rubbish from anyone. I could swear, but I'm trying to be good and avoid it. So, she ain't going to take no shit. You know that's what I'm going to say. So this is really quite powerful energy. I think she has a lot that she wants to address. Venus in this event chart is also squaring the North Node in Taurus. She wants to bring in something that takes us into the future, because Pluto is also, of course, squaring the North Node. So we still, in a sense, have a fixed grand cross, because Pluto also is squaring the South Node and squaring Venus. But it's different. This energy is quite different. So Pluto really always asks us for growth and transformation. It always asks us to be very honest and to dig deep down into the depths of our soul to find our inner truth. Venus, who, as I say, can be in this sign about appearance, relationship, her ability to move with this fixed energy. She rules a fixed sign, remember. She rules Taurus, so she's familiar with fixed energy, but this is fire. This is where Venus can get quite passionate and, really fired up. So there may be things that you feel today, if we bring it back down to a personal level, today with this opposition from the 3rd to the 9th house, it's about communication, it's about vision. So you may feel quite fired up about something that you really want or feel quite indignant about. Something that you feel, because it's the 9th house, is unjust. Is unjust. Sorry, that's a better word, is unjust. So there is an element of that. And because we have this energy, now the moon actually in Capricorn is making a trine to Jupiter. So this brings in some different energy. This brings in some more earthy energy to not get carried away with the passion that can come out through that Venus energy in Leo. And, we're going to have to adjust. We're going to have to get used to this energy of Venus in Leo because it is with us for several months. So I think we will feel more creative about everything that comes under the domain of Venus. That can be love, relationship, it can be passion, it can be finances. We may feel, if I'm a little bit more creative with how I work with my finances, I could perhaps make it work for me a little bit better. That moon in Capricorn is in the 2nd house of this chart, trining Jupiter, bringing in abundance through whatever one's work is. So there's some interesting energies about today. So is there anything that I want you to watch out for? I think use this aspect as a point in time. Look at what's going on in your own life. Where do you need to go within? I'm always saying this, you probably get fed up with it. Where do you need to go within? Where do you need to have faith in you? Venus is about our self-worth, our self-confidence. If that's been lacking, wow, Venus, whilst she moves through your sign, through the sign of Leo, is really, really going to make you aware of standing up for yourself, of being proud, of saying, yes, I'm good at this. Yes, I can do this. So there's a lot of that kind of energy with this particular aspect. Now, Mercury has moved past Uranus. So we actually had the conjunction a few hours after the full moon in Sagittarius. And really this Mercury-Uranus energy is, I don't know what will have gone on because obviously I'm pre-recording this, but there could be shocking news that's come out. We might get shocking news about personal stuff, relationships, people. We might get just surprises. We might actually feel that suddenly our words count. Suddenly we can break through with our words and get people to understand where we're coming from and what we want to say. So powerful energy. It'll be interesting to see what's been going on the world stage because, again, we could see surprises in the news that comes that, didn't see that coming. That's a bit, wow, how are we going to manage that? We could see a little bit of jittery markets again with the financial kind of economic system of the world. That is all could be part of this energy. And bearing in mind Venus rules Taurus and can be about finance, that opposition to Pluto, we have to look at what is draining us, what is draining our resources. Aquarius can be cryptocurrencies. I think it's really important that we don't leap in to these new forms of hopefully investment and making money without doing the proper research. Pluto is asking us to do the research and Go to somebody who really knows what they're talking about. You know, Sagittarius, truth, honesty, walking your talk with that full moon. Go to someone that knows what they're talking about. Don't just get pulled in by what looks like a really good opportunity that comes up on an app or on, you know, one of your media platforms. I really strongly recommend that you are prudent about where you take risks or invest your money. So on that note, thank you so much for joining me for this medium length heads up video. And please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And please subscribe also to my website. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.